Hey guys, it's me, Lhey, and it's a Monday. And so I decided, I usually do a plan with me, but I always do a fast forward kind of thing. And so I'm going to do my week anyway. So I said, might as well just do a plan with me session so you guys can really see how long I take when I am working on a spread. But this video will be working in my Erin Condren planner. And so I have here some items that I think I wanted to use. So I brought out some stuff, and this spread is a very colorful spread. I think I now realize that I am going to be working on a neutral Erin Condren for next year, just because I thought the colors won't bother me, but they are starting to bother me a little bit. So it's like, okay, I think I'm going to work on a neutral Erin Condren next time. So I have some stickers. I have some stamps from Mama Elephant here, some holiday edition stickers. And hold on one second. I feel like that's what I want to work on. I am using some, I'm going to be using some Prismacolor. There we go. I added some light. I hope that's much better. And I want to bring in some pink colors over here at the bottom because, again, it is very blue with a touch of green for the December. Is anybody else going crazy and cannot believe that it is December on Sunday? Yeah, that's a little crazy for me, but that is me. I am just like a broken record at all times. Okay, there will be moments where I will be maybe quiet while I'm working on my spread. I tend to do that, especially if I'm coloring and things like that. All right, so I'll be using a VersaFine Onyx Black. I want to do my countdown, but not yet. They'll be doing this for the monthly. I won't be doing that. My son wants to watch 21 Bridges. I have game tomorrow. I want to watch Lamar Jackson because he's freaking amazing. I am a Chiefs fan, but Lamar Jackson is pretty darn good. So I have mostly holiday stickers that I brought out, but I think I want to use some of these Wanted in a Million for next week. I don't want to waste it yet. There's so many sales going on that I pulled out these sticker sets actually from Once More with Love from Marge. And so we'll be doing a lot of packing and shipping of some orders. So I figured this one is from our sticker sheet. So I'll be using that. Kids have a dentist appointment today, so I wanted to use that. All right. And so I think I'll stick with some stamps this week, mainly. I want to do the dates first. So let's do Monday. So later while we're doing this, if you hear some noises, that's what happens when you're doing a live video. The mailman might come and then Winston's going to go crazy. But that's just the way it is. But if you're watching this live, please let me know who's here, okay? I want to say hi to you. I know it's a Monday and everybody's probably working, but I figured, you know what? I'm just going to go live. If you're watching this on live, hello, hello. And if you'll be watching this on a replay, sorry that I missed you. Okay. So I have those. So what day was that? 25. I do this all the time. I like try to cover it up and then I keep forgetting what day it was. There we go. Hey, good morning. Thanksgiving soon. West Coast in the house. Sonia, how was your trip to Las Vegas? I was following along, looking at your photos. So fun. Hope you had a wonderful birthday week. 28, 29, 30th. I know. Magic Mike in the house. Oh my God, I don't have number 1. So, and this usually happens to me, I'm just gonna improvise with something since it's December 1st. I'll figure something out. I'll probably letter something there. Okay, so I've decided that I am going to be using. You finally did! Ah, love dance for the win! So I'm going to use this stamp set from Mama Elephant. I love this brand, Mama Elephant. They're so cute. I feel like I designed their stamps. Does that make sense? Or I feel like I wish I designed their stamps because they're so darn cute. It will be very close to what I would do. All right. I love their bunny stamp, Pixis, because Rain is my little bunny. And so, and I don't have any of my bunny character stamps. I haven't designed anything yet. So I'm like, I just use Mama Elephant because they are super cute. Good morning. So, okay, for stamping, when you guys are stamping, some people like, so this is brand new, right? But if you're using a nice quality, a great quality stamps, you don't have to worry about it being brand new. Some, they said, use a, an eraser and then kind of like erase the top of your stamp. I've never had any issue with that, with the stamps that I use. So some people like to do this. But I prefer when it's a much bigger image, I like to just do this in my stamp pad. And then, of course, it is me, so I make lots of mess. And now you know why I do a video, a fast forward, because I make lots of mess in between. So I want to put that over here. And so when you're trying to put your stamps in, there's a phone in my way. So this is a little hard, but I would usually just put enough pressure in the middle. You don't have to like, put all your pressure in there. Nope. You just put enough pressure to make sure you have a crisp, image. And then I use baby wipes to clean it. Some use that. They have like a thing that they use, and I don't know why I never bought it, but I forgot what it's called. Look how cute this is. Eee, the one that's making that. And then she's so cute too. Use this. I would try to go a little faster than what I would usually do it. But I take my time when I'm stamping just because I try to enjoy it and be in this moment while I'm making all these. So it's a Friday. My kids are asking and like, Mom, when are we going to put up the Christmas tree? Last year, it's like September. I already have the Christmas tree up because I am a Filipino, and it's kind of like when the Burr months, we call it the Burr months. So it starts in September. That's when Christmas starts in the Philippines. I mean, there's like Christmas decorations all over, the mall. In the Philippines, it's like Christmas already. So it's Thanksgiving on the 28th. I think I'm going to use this cute one with the antlers. It gets so this is what bothers me when I'm stamping. So I have to be intentional where I put my stamps. So it's like if I want to put it here, then I have to put it on the side of my acrylic block. That's the thing about the spiral bound planners that bothers me a little bit. So the kids don't have school. You might be hearing Rain and my husband goofing around there. So I might put her over here. All right. What a cutie. Okay. And then on the first, we'll be setting up my Christmas tree. So we'll use this Christmas tree image. Right. Of course, I made more mess. I do that. Are you guys going to do any Black Friday shopping? I don't do that because I don't want to go crazy. In certain places, they get so crazy, like Best Buy, Walmart, Target. I don't do that. I'm just going to do it online. All my shopping will be done online. Maybe a little bit at the mall. Oh God, I hate that. Huh, that's kind of weird that I had those things. Okay. See, that's what happens. Sometimes when you press on it too much, then you try to get like messes like that. So just be careful. Okay, I'm going to use this one image. I'm going to stick to the stamp set. I was going to use this puppy set too. Look how cute this is. So cute. Maybe I'll use that for next week. Okay, I'll try not to be too crazy with my ink because I got a little bit of mess. Sometimes that's what happens when the carvings aren't too deep, or aren't deep enough, I should say, that the stamp or the ink gets in the middle of your image and then you get mess. But Mama Elephant brand is a great brand, so I don't know why that happens, but oh well. All right, I think I'm done with stamping, and this time we're just going to be coloring. I know, it gets so crazy. And plus, there's going to be like a lot of deals online, and then there's going to be like Cyber Monday sale, so it'll be fun to shop. I mean, especially for the ones who you know the size very well and things like that, you know, stuff like that, little things that doesn't require trying on things. Okay, then I'm just going to put in my stickers real quick. I have game night tonight. Yeah. Again, I'm a Chiefs fan, but I'm going to watch Lamar Jackson tonight. He's pretty darn amazing. Gosh, he's amazing. Okay, that's done. And then my son wants to go watch 21 Bridges. So we're going to use this 1 in a million. Do this over here, put you in the middle. Oh my gosh, my hands are dirty. I made mess. We'll cover that up. And then here, because there's so many sales going on, you know, on my email blast, I get so much stuff. And so the Keep Collective, I got this email first thing in the morning. They're having like a 70% off sale. And if you know how they have the deals, if you buy more stuff like that, then you get more sales. So if you buy like 4 items from the sale category, you'll get 50% off more sales. So it's like, oh man, there you go, take my money. So yeah, that's what happened this morning. That's what happens when you like stay in bed and you're just browsing around the internet, and it's like, yep, how much should I spend? I should have just got up first thing in the morning. Man, and so we'll be packing and shipping until Wednesday because Thursday is Thanksgiving. So I'm going to use Once More with Love sticker. That's so cute. Yes, it is very much ahead. 2 hours. So I'm on Central and you're on Eastern, right? Yeah. No. You're on Pacific time. That's right. I hope you're having your coffee. I'm having my coffee. Okay. So when it comes to coloring, I use the Prismacolored pencils, and I love Prismacolored pencils. Sonia, it's Pacific, yeah? No coffee yet? Go get up and get coffee. Come back to me. Okay, so I'm just going to flip it over. It's much easier for me to do this. And so I sharpened all of the colored pencils that I knew I'll be using today. And so this is one thing that I like to teach people, is that when I'm doing my first, it's kind of like doing your first coat when you're doing your nails. Oh no, baby girl, I wish I'm there. I'll make you coffee. My husband made me coffee. Make your husband make you coffee. So when I'm doing my first layer, I go really light first, a little darker color than what you used. I know you went to a Copic class, Sonia, so you know this. It's like light, medium, and dark. And then I'll go darker again. And so just add more dark color. So you add dark color. So it's the same thing with colored pencils. And so now the lightest, the first that I applied, I'm going to go back. And then we're just kind of blend all the colors together. Move them all together. There we go. We're going to do an online class, Sonia. I'm working on that. I know the holidays it's getting a little crazy. So that's why I'm like, oh man, Come on. All right, and this is one thing that I've taught Rain because this is really fun to do. So when I'm doing for example, a white, and I want the wings to appear white, how do I do that when I don't want to color white? So what I do is I get a blue color. If you're using a marker, then, oops, wrong one. And if you're using a colored pencil, it's the same thing. So I'm using a very light blue. I'm just going to go around the image that I want to appear white. So I'm just going to go around the wings like this, where the line art is. So you just go around that. And somehow it gives the illusion that this image is white. So what that blue does is it tricks, I can't speak, it tricks the, it gives out, it tricks, okay, whew, it gives the illusion, there you go, it gives the illusion that this is white. Why am I having tricks like that? I need to read more Dr. Seuss. What's wrong with my enunciations and pronunciations? But see, I don't know if you can see, but I can. So it just kind of gives you that a little bit of illusion. Now, if you want to just add a little bit more, like maybe a little darker blue than that, then you can add that. For the video's sake, I'm going to do it because I don't think the light is picking it up well enough for you guys to see. Tongue exercise. I don't know about you, Sonia. I know about your tongue exercises. I'm not going to comment on that because maybe kids are watching my channel. There you go. Doing my tongue exercises. Can you guys see now that it gives that illusion of white? It's so cute. She is so cute. I'm gonna die. Oh, really? Does it really work? Okay, you're going to have to teach me that while we see each other. I was going to go to Sacramento this weekend. I had plans because my friend, this famous group from the Philippines called the South Border, they're doing a U.S. tour. So the drummer, which is a very good friend of mine, he used to play drums for me back in the Philippines. And so he was really excited that they're having a U.S. tour, so he was like, Rebecca. Rebecca was my screen name, sorry. So Rebecca will be there in the U.S. So he gave me his scheduled dates, and I wanted to go to Sacramento because I have a good friend that lives there, Gemma, and so it's like, well, maybe I can see you guys in Sacramento, but you know how plans change, life happens, and so it's like, well, I'm sorry, I can't. There you go. Look how cute this is. So I'm just going to add a little bit of darker again. So you do that. You always pick up your lightest color first. You apply one coat or one layer of that. And sometimes, if you're very limited with your colors, all you got to do is just apply really a thin layer of that color. And then just go apply more pressure into the next layer. And then you'll just get a much darker color, darker shade than your first one. So how cute is that? So simple. I'm just going to leave it just like that. Oops. Can I zoom this in? I probably cannot. Oh, I can. Sheesh Louise Lhey. I was having a hard time with that. All right, and of course I made more mess, guys. What is wrong with me? I keep making messes. It's not going to be me if I don't make lots of mess. I'm trying to find my eraser, and I can't, of course. All right, so we'll just leave that. And then over here, what is going on, Lhey? Why do you keep making so much messes around here? All right, I can't do it. I have to find a eraser, guys. Maybe this will work. I don't know. It's a Prismacolor Magic Rub, but it is the black ink that made some mess. I don't know why that happened. pretty sure this will erase it because this is supposed to be for the colored pencils, but oh well. All right, so now that we're zoomed in, we're back in business, baby. All right, what are we gonna do? All right, this is what we're doing. All right, so we have a snow, and then we'll be doing the same thing that I did. We'll be creating the illusion of white. So I'm just going around my image like this, basically creating the line work with the blue. Oh, man. I make mess all the time. I'm just going to go around again with a just slightly darker blue. There we go. Can't believe it's December. I'll be home for Christmas. This is when I get homesick, you know. I miss family back home. You can plan on me. Please have snow and mistletoe and presents by the tree. It's so cute. Christmas Eve will find me. Yeah, exactly. It's like Copic coloring. With a love light, but less expensive than Copic. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dream. I just go in the middle, then you kind of want to go in the crease of your ribbon. You know, sometimes I still have a hard time trying to find where my light source is. And so when that happens, I just kind of like, whatever. I'm just going to add dark wherever I want. And it's okay. You don't have to be doing the right thing all the time, the right way. That's true. That's true. That makes so much sense. That's a good point. But then how much is the re-inker though? But you know what? My Copic markers, I've had them for a long time and they're still great. Like, I just bought them. So that's the thing with Copic, is that, yes, it is expensive, but it's really a great quality product that I don't mind paying big bucks for something if it works amazing. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't really mind spending if I'm really getting the most out of this product. I hope that makes sense, because some products are like, yeah, they're expensive and then they work half of the time. So it's like, well, that sucks. But Copic, you kind of like, it is what it is. You know that it's going to work every single time, and then it's pretty good. There. I think I'm good with that because I know myself, I will not stop. Okay, I think I'm going to make her dress red. Is super cute. So you see, when I'm working on my planner spread, it takes forever. You see one Instagram photo and you're like, you know, we keep scrolling and things like that. And there's just so many photos to see, so many accounts that we follow, that sometimes we think, oh, it's just a photo. You know, how hard is it really to just double tap an image, you know, guys? So make sure that you are aware of that, because I do it. Everyone that I follow, I try to like their image because I know how much effort that they put into this project that they're posting. So I try to be intentional about that. I've been using the word intentional today a lot. But yeah, just a friendly reminder. And have you guys heard that Instagram will be taking off the likes? What do you guys think about that? God, my allergies, man. What do you guys think about the Instagram taking out the likes in the photos? Let me know in the comment section down below. I want to hear your thoughts about that. I think I'm a little 50-50. No one's asking me, but I'm going to say it anyway. You're not thrilled about it? Yeah, that's me. I'm kind of like half and half, you know. I don't know what I feel about. I kind of understand where they're wanting to implement or where they're going to, but I don't know really. As an influencer, I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing, but I do understand that people are like doing that self-worth thing. How they feel insignificant when they don't have enough likes. But you know, you have to understand also the effort that other people put into their, you know, post and projects. So when people say, oh my gosh, now influencers are going to get a real job, I'm like, what are you guys talking about getting a real job? You have no idea how much work, you know, this we're doing here. It's like it upsets me every time I hear that, is because it's like, oh my gosh, now the influencers are going to get a real job in their life. Do you guys have any idea how much work it is to film and then edit and then work on a project? You know, we're not talking, the working project is a different thing, and then the editing is a different thing. And if they're a big project, if they're a big company already or a big brand already, then it means they're paying people to do, you know, filming them. They pay people to edit the videos and things like that. So it is a job. That's why I get upset with that. When that conversation gets brought up, I get really upset because I don't think a lot of people understand it. Why do they get so much stuff and then, you know, they're not doing anything? No, guys, it is a big job. It is crazy, crazy big job. All right, I know I tend to do over and over in my images, but it makes me happy. It's kind of like playing when you're doing this, you know, but at the same time, you love what you're doing, so you work harder. That's why when they say, oh, do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life. Okay, my daughter will not hear me probably. BS. That is such a BS. Okay, Sonia, have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me. I'm almost done here anyways. Have a fabulous week. All right, guys, I'm not going to take forever anymore. So I'm just going to go over this dress. She is so cute. I'm just going to die. She's so cute. Happy Thanksgiving. Okay, I'm going to share this one thing that I saw on Facebook. I actually shared it with my husband. It's like, that was so freaking funny. It says, during Thanksgiving, start talking about politics, Trump, and religion, so you can save money for Christmas. Because you know there'll be fights when you start conversation like that. I thought it was so hilarious. So if you want to save money for Christmas, you don't have a whole lot of budget going on this December, yeah, start talking about those things, and trust me, you'll be saving money for Christmas. Crazy people. My son asked me something really funny last night. He's 11 by the way. He's 12 by the way. And he goes like, who uses Facebook? Excuse me? Us old people. What are you talking about, kid? I said, you guys use Snapchat. Look how cute that is. Oh my gosh. She's so cute. I'm just going to add blush. You know me with all my blush. I always add blush like that. And then I think I want to add a little bit of here. There we go. So cute. So cute. And so also one thing I've been thinking about is this COPA thing for Facebook. I don't know how much is this going to affect a lot of people's channel, especially the ones in between, you know, like the crafting channel, like the arts and crafts. They said it's about, I don't know if you've heard it. Have you heard it? If you've heard it, and I would love to hear your thoughts about this, because I've been going this all over and over in my head. I don't know what I'll be doing. I don't know if I'll be that affected or I'm just, you know, overreacting, but I heard that it will be a big deal. And I've been reading and watching videos about it that are saying many different things. Well, Gail, it's about the COPA, the FTC. I believe that YouTube was fined and for basically collecting information from kids. You know how they put in placement ads and things like that. So they've been fined by the COPA, which is a children, I can't remember, but it's about kids, basically, protection of the children online, you know. And so that's what they want, is they want the creators to now say if their video is intended for children. Okay, so these are the words. If the videos are intended for children. So, okay, well, okay, my videos are not intended for children, you know, and it's very quick and easy to answer that because I'm not catering for kids. But then there's a very fine line of the words that they used, or appealing to children. So why is it such a big deal? It's because once you've marked your videos as a creator that, okay, it is not intended for children, but then the law says if it's appealing to children, then it might still be pop up onto other video news feed of other people. Yeah, Children's Online Privacy Protection Act. There we go. So it's like, well, there's a very fine line, a very vague description of what is appealing to children. They said everything that's bright, characters that you're using. And so I use a lot of those images. I draw kawaii stuff because I love them. And I am, 37 years old. I'm a grown woman. But is it appealing to children? So once you've marked your videos as appealing to children, or it's meant for kids, even though it's not meant for kids because you want to comply. So there's no middle ground. There's no, it is not for kids or it is for kids. There's only two options for us. So it's like, it's so odd because it's like, well, can it be not made for kids? You know what I mean? It's so hard. There's a lot of videos that better explains this than I am doing right now. I'm terrible at explaining it, but it is kind of scary as a matter of fact, because when you mark your kids as, mark your kids, don't mark your kids. When you mark your videos as it's made for kids, then you lose the comments, you lose notifications, you lose likes. So there's many things. You lose monetization, so you won't be able to monetize your videos, you know. So there's a lot of people that are going to get affected by this. I don't make a whole lot of money on YouTube. Matter of fact, I don't really make anything, but good for Rain's Happy Meal. But hey, I love what I'm doing, but I'm just saying is that there's a lot of people that are going to get affected by this one, you know. So it's like, well, what happened to the freedom of speech? And, you know, I've been hearing a lot of different thoughts about this. Why is it our responsibility, the creator? Why is it the kids, not the parents' responsibility to just take care of their kids and say, hey, use the YouTube app? And also to mention that the kids are from 13 in the U.S. I don't know if it's different in another country, but from what I've watched and from what I've read, the children here in the U.S. is 13 years old and below. So, you know, it's crazy that there's just two options. I hope that there was like, what happened to the teenagers? Where do they fall in this category? Because so children and then adults, so 18 plus. So what happens to 13, 14, 15, 14, 15, 16, 17? So they can't watch. So it's really tough. It's a tough situation, and kind of crazy. So if you've heard about this and you'd like to find out more, there's a whole lot of videos that are, big creators that are talking about this, and scared for what their future is going to be. And it comes back again to being an influencer, where YouTube has became their bread and butter. This is their job, so a lot of people are going to get affected by it. So it's just, I don't know what I feel about that. If you've heard about it, I'm curious what you think about it. Yeah, it's a tough one, and I really am happy that they're doing more things to protect children online, because there is a lot of stupid people online, man. I mean, I am a grown person and I still get spam and all that. And can you imagine all the kids with the things that will just pop up on their feed, and they're watching videos? I'm all for protecting that. But also, I think it's a YouTube thing where I feel like they can do so much better. But I've heard many thoughts about YouTube doesn't really care about its community, and without us creators, users, then YouTube is nothing also. But they're the ones who get paid a whole lot of money, so with their ads and all that. And it's unfair for all the creators, because without the creators, there's no videos to place ads into. So sorry about that if that got a little fast. Yeah, exactly, Erica. That's so right. And my daughter, she's 9, and she follows all these family that does vlogs. I don't know how they do it, but well, they're doing it. But yeah, it's terrible though. If ever that happens, I don't think I don't think I'm that concerned about it, because like what I said, I don't really do a whole lot on YouTube anyway. So if I have to market for kids, then I'll just have to market for kids. But ooh. So these are part of our Patreon stickers, and so I think I want to use some of these because these are so cute. I think I'm going to use her here to cover up some of my boo-boos. And that's the beauty of stickers, is that, yay, I get to cover up stuff. Hey, hey, hey! Good morning! I don't know, that's too much snow, man. I get so crazy like this. So I think I'm just going to put this over here, since I do not have a 1. I'll just create something then. Hello! Isn't it so cute? So this is one of the sets from the Patreon digitals that I create and I design, and it is absolutely so adorable. Okay, here I am talking British accent again. I do this all the time. I don't know why. I'm driving my kids crazy when I do it. Mom, stop it! Thank you. What is wrong with getting an accent here, love? If my son hears me, he's going to come here in my office and say, stop that, Mom. So annoying. Oh, thank you. No, you know what? I've been wanting to try that because I've seen a lot of people are using that planner, and they said it's much cheaper than Hobonichi, of course. And I should probably, you know what? I'm just going to order some so that I can try it. What the heck? Why not? Because I've been using many different planners anyways, so that I can share my thoughts with you guys. Then I'm going to order it just for you. I am a mess. Why am I keep making messes of my inks and my colored pencils? So you guys be careful. It doesn't matter if you're using a marker or colored pencil. You can still make a whole lot of mess. So yeah, it's available in Amazon, yeah? So I'm going to go on Amazon. Is it on? God, it's a Filipino thing. I'm always having a hard time. Available in Amazon. So in Amazon, on Amazon. Sorry, guys. I'm just being real here. That's a Filipino kind of thing. In, on, in, on, in, on. Ah, it's the same. You know what I mean. In, on, in, on. So cute. I love the colors from this month's kit. It's just so fun and so festive. But still, there's a touch of pink, which is my favorite color. And that's what happens when you're like designing your own products. You get to do what is so cute for you, and then other people loves it also, and then it's a win-win for everybody. Isn't that fun? I love it when you guys say, oh, I love that design, Lhey, and it just totally makes me so happy, and it inspires me to just keep going. Because you know how sometimes artists, we have this thing in our head, we're like, oh, we're not good enough, oh, no one likes it. It's like, it's not an ego thing. I don't know what it is. Maybe it is an ego thing, but I think you see us as so confident, but I think we're the first ones who do not have confidence. I'm just being honest. All right, so I'm almost done. Thank you for sticking with me, guys. You guys are awesome. I love creating labels like this because this one you can use for your journaling, and then for planning also if you want to highlight like really things that you want to put in here. Okay. I feel like I want to add something in there, but I'm going to get some of Cynthia's stickers, some holiday stickers in here. Ooh, some shopping stickers, more shopping stickers, because come on, let's be completely honest. I'll be doing a whole lot more shopping for the holidays, so we'll do that. And then I love Wanted in the Million. And see, the thing is with me, even if I design my own things, I still love buying stuff because you and I are just the same. So don't think that I am better than you guys. Because no, I have more stuff than Michael's. Okay, that's not true, but you know what I mean. I have so many things in here. It's going crazy. My husband goes like, you'll never ever use all these things. You're right. I will never, because they're so cute and I really don't want to use them, but I will if I have to. All right, look how cute these are. It's gold foil and all the characters are over there. So darn stinking adorable. I'm dying here. This is super cute. And one thing that I've learned through the years of this planning thing is use your stuff. Use it. I mean, seriously, because I have so much things that I remember, I don't want to use it because it's so cute. And they just, nah, I just hoard them. And yeah, it's no fun. When they're just in the, I don't know, container where you hide your stickers, it's no fun. It's so much more fun when I'm flipping through my pages and I can see all the cute things that I bought because they are so cute. So that's it, guys. Yay, we made it. Yay. I'm going to go take all these stuff and go close so you guys can see. Look. Yes, go shopping this December for all the sales and then use it for 2020. That's the goal. That's the goal. But look, thank you. It looks so cute. Turned out so cute. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I had so much fun. This was fun. So it was the right decision. I didn't know if I should, it was a good choice. Anyways, to cut my blibber blabber shorter. So, but anyways, this is it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to hit the like button. It helps me out a lot so much. And also your comments mean so much to me. If you're watching this on a replay, sorry that you missed us. We had a nice chat. But until next time, guys, bye.